Get them on in here. Okay, here we go. Take two, we're live. Welcome LinkedIn, welcome Facebook, welcome YouTube, IG. Thank you for bearing with me. Woo, as you can see, I got the great Lenny Bias on my shirt, the Terrapin great Lenny. Oh goodness, I heard the stories from my father who ran track at Maryland about the greatness of Lenny Bias. But welcome to this week's Midweek, Midday, Motivational Minute, episode number 35, episode number 175 overall. Last week, I want to say thank you. We were powered by and sponsored by High Point University. Nito Kubain, happy belated birthday. Hope you had a great one. Hope the students are doing great. This week, I want to say thank you to our sponsor. And I've got this gentleman coming in to my live podcast in about 58 minutes, the Cold Calling Podcast. I want to give it up to Mr. Morgan J. Ingram and AMP. That's Extension Media Productions. Thank you so much, Morgan, for all that you do. Now, real quick, I want to do a pulse check for everyone tuning in the comments. Even if you're checking out the recording, I just want to do a quick pulse check. Now, I had a board meeting over at WakeMed Hospital for WakeMed Foundation. So, yeah, they're checking pulses over there, but I want to check your pulse on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the lowest, 10 being, oh, I'm living my best life. How are you feeling right now? I want to check in. How are you feeling? Are you a 9? Are you off the charts in a 12? Are you somewhere in the middle, a 6? Oh, are you below the midway point of 4? I want to hear how you're doing because I sincerely care. So I know last week we talked about lessons from Nito. This week, I want to talk about accepting responsibility, taking control. And you might be wondering, Larry, what are you talking about and why are you talking about it? Well, last Friday, I did a training for the North Carolina Services for Dentistry. They're part of the North Carolina Dental Society, the Association for Dentists. And we talked about leveraging LinkedIn for both their practices as well as for the organization, how they can really support the membership, support the partnerships. And the topic came up around accepting responsibility, being committed. Now I'm going to double down. My son, he's about to get his Pele on, his Maradona on, his Messi on today with his first game of the season for middle school. And we talked about, hey, controlling the controllables, taking control, accepting responsibility for your actions or inactions. Are you ready? So essentially, I want to talk to you about, are you accepting responsibility in your life? That is the question. Are you taking control of those things that are going on around you and controlling the controllables? We know from Mr. John Barrows, and I've got his, I've got his coin right here. He calls it EAT. We can control our emotions. We can control our actions, our attitude, and we can control how we treat other people. I love how he has this. Yeah, make it happen. And then he's got EAT. Are we controlling the controllables? And I got to thinking. I started asking myself the question as I figure out, what do I want to be when I grow up? Question number 1, what drives you? What's your why? What is it that powers you and gets you excited, gets you thrilled with life? Now that you have thought about it, can you articulate it? Can you document it and really crystal clear, clarify what your vision is? I don't know about y'all, but sometimes I got to put on the blue blocker glasses so I can see clearly now. Some of y'all know I'm supposed to wear prescription glasses, but I guess it's that pride. I said, oh, I'll stick with the blue blockers, and for special occasions, the pink blockers, if you know what I mean. But can you articulate your vision? Where are you heading? Why are you heading there? And now you can identify what's your plan to get there. What do we do? What are the steps that we take right now? What are the steps that we take tomorrow, Thursday? Oh, the 31st. We're getting into September. I don't know if y'all know, but it is crunch time. It is go time. Some of y'all might even say, no, Larry, it's bow time. I'm trying to cut down. Come on now. My brother's down to 214. Shoot, when I was working with my coach, I started off, I think I was 222. What you gonna do? I'm trying to get to 199. We got a midway point to get to 210. I'm not trying to spill all the beans, but a brother's trying to get slim and trim, if you know what I mean. I'm trying to take control of my health. I'm trying to take control of my diet. What do I put in my face? I'm trying to take control of the water that I drink. I'm trying to take control of the sleep that I get so that I can be in control of those things that I can control and not have those outside factors control me. That is the question. It's important. And we know this, but knowing isn't doing. We know that it's important to understand what are our drivers? What is our vision? What is our why? Where do we want to go? What do we want to accomplish? Who do we want to impact? And then we can determine how do we go about doing it. So now I ask you the question, and I've asked questions before, but how bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? Because when you really want it bad, when you're, in the words of the great Les Brown, when you're hungry, you're going to go through every single wall. You're going to overcome every single obstacle that's in your way. But if you only want it halfway, if you only want it a little bit, you're going to sit back, relax, listen to the 8-track, lean back, yeah, and you're going to come up with every excuse in the book. Believe you me, I know because I've done it before. But I'm telling you, if you are committed and you really want it, you're ready to go get it, you can do it. So my encouragement, this is no judgment zone. If you're faking the funk, don't talk that talk. But if you really want it, go get it. Go get it. I think they say LFG, and I don't know if HR is listening in to me, but let's go. That's what I'm talking about. You can fill in the blank. The time is right now. Stop dilly-dallying. Stop wishing, hoping, dreaming, and let's do it right now. I'm here to encourage you. Yes, you, LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook, and yes, you, Instagram. I'm here to encourage you. I'm here to support you. I'm here to lift you up, to elevate you, to cheer you on. Hercules, Hercules, as you go and you step into your excellence. Because I can tell you right now, I should be a lawyer. I can tell you right now, the answer is you're not living your maximum excellence right now. I'm going to say it a little bit louder for the people in the back. Is this thing on? Can you hear me? Hold up. Let me call in some reinforcements. Can you hear me now? How about now? You, yes, you are not living in your maximum excellence right now. And the reason why I know that is it's impossible. You can never max out your potential, but I'm telling you, you have room to grow. You have room to learn. You have room to expand your impact, to expand your production. Whatever it is you're doing now, you can do it better. You can step into that inner greatness that is the reason why you're on this earth. And I want you to do it right now. Accept responsibility, take control, and let's go. Let me see, what do we have in the comments? I want to hear from the folks in the comments. Let's see, what do we got? Oh, goodness. I love it. Mark Mosquito. Good afternoon, LLJ. As a Bostonian and Celtics fan, thanks for repping Lenny. #legend. Yes, Lenny bias. Woo! Mr. Wheelyman, thank you so much. Anything is possible. If you have the brain power and the heart to reach your goal, you got this. And Mark Mosquito, I know that we're repping Boston. In the words of the great KG, anything is possible. I truly believe that. Here's a quick story. In elementary, middle, and high school, this is going to be a surprise to y'all, I used to get sent to detention for talking. John Pierre, you can attest. They used to send my behind to detention. They said, "Dag, does he ever shut up? How many microphones does this dude have? He just keeps talking and talking and talking." Well, guess what? My career, my profession right now is to serve and to speak. So to all those teachers, to all those teachers that sent me to detention, you just lit that fire. I'm fitting to get loose. I'm fitting to step into my calling to speak positivity, encouragement, Speak up into people so that they can benefit themselves. So you were just trying to hold me back, teachers. I know that I was disruptive. Hey, shame on me. Let's keep it real. But anything is possible. Amelia Taylor on fire today. This is good, my friend. And timing is 100. My message is really geared to help one person. Is it you? Is it you? Mr. Wheeleman, I am in a wheelchair, paralyzed from my legs, and I am doing what I like. I am an artist and recently made a website where I sell my art. I'm achieving my goal. Thank you for sharing that. And thank you for doing what you want to do. Not letting any barriers, any obstacles stop you. In the words of the great McFadden and Whitehead, ain't no stopping you now. And ain't no stopping us now. Let's go. Thank you, AT. Amelia Taylor. When you know that why, but articulating what you truly want to go after and know it, what's the next step to get that documented and clarified? So you got it right here. My recommendation is, I'm old school. I like pen and pad, but if you're new school, go ahead and pull out the iPad, pull out the iPhone, but I encourage you to get it documented. Somehow get it in stone in writing. You don't have to put it with blood, but put out the plan. Because now when you have the plan, you can run the plays. You can be flexible and adjust. You can say, you know what, that play, that one didn't work. Oh, we're going to throw that out. We're going to adjust. We're going to pivot. We're going to flex. But I encourage you to take it from here and take it from here and put it right there. That would be my encouragement, Amelia. And I know you're doing great things. Keep that up. Mark Mosquito again. Just heard from my kiddos in Florida that everyone is safe and sound. So I'm at a 10. Thank you for that pulse. Going to be praying for everyone out there to stay safe. Mother Nature doesn't play. And these hurricanes, ooh, I think I saw there's a tornado watch out there as well. I encourage everyone, please stay safe. Your health is your wealth. Don't take any unnecessary risks. And if you're in a position to help, we're still praying for, thinking of our folks in Hawaii who have been devastated. And just every day, I encourage you. This is what I do. Every day, I pinch myself just to wake up. I had the conversation with my kids this morning. They were drowsy. They were struggling in the morning. But I said, hey, every day that we wake up, it's a blessing. For you to be able to put your 2 feet on the ground, for you to be able to take a deep breath, for you to be able to have your facilities, your mind, your body, your soul, your spirit is a blessing. And I know for me, sometimes I take it for granted, but I try my best each and every day to realize the little things, quote unquote, are really the big things. Being able to drive my kids to school. And actually, my wife took them today, but I'm going to my son's soccer game this afternoon. I can't wait. That's a privilege. It's a blessing. It's an honor to be able to do that. So I encourage you. Let's see, what else do we have? Aaron, I see you, Aaron. LFG, Larry, let's freaking go. I appreciate it. Aaron has been coming in from the West Coast. JG, Jason Grantham. Congrats, brother. I am down 9 pounds and looking to lose 11 more to be at that 199 also. Hey, Jason, I'm cheering you on, man. I know it's a battle. For me, it's what I put into my I'm getting hungry just thinking about it. Ooh, do I eat the fried food or do I mix in a salad? And I've been working with my coach on how can I make this fun? How can I make it where it's not a drag like, oh, I got to eat healthy. No, I get the opportunity to eat healthy and to freestyle on some of the foods that I enjoy just at a smaller clip. I don't have to eat all 5 pieces of chicken. Come on, Larry. Who do you think you are? Chubb Rock? Shoot. For all my hip hop fans, you know who I'm talking about, Willis. Heavy D? Nah, you're trying to be Slim Jim Larry Long Jr. Trying to look good, get that beach body ready in 2024. It starts today. I appreciate it. I cheer you on, Jason. Thank you, Mark. LFG. Love it. And that means it's also time to GSD. Get stuff done. Mr. Wheeleman. That is what I tell my friends in a wheelchair. It doesn't matter if you're a paraplegic or a quadriplegic. You're here, alive and breathing. So that is the blessing. Thank you for sharing that. I appreciate your perspective. That is amazing. Amelia, I'm old school. Pen to paper, process of elimination. Yes, yes, yes. You're the man. Takes one to know one. You're the woman. And I encourage you and your family stay blessed. Safe in Tampa too. Love to hear that to all my Florida peeps. Sydney Rainey, woo, getting fired up. That's what I'm talking about. It's on fire today. Wednesday, August the 30th. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe it. We are looking at, what is this? This is week number 35. Woo! Time flies. Before we know it, 2024 is going to be here. It's knocking at the door. What are you doing right now to take control? Accept responsibility. Put yourself in a position, it starts right now, to be at your best, to be at your maximum excellence. Yes, you. If you're hearing my voice, can you hear me now? Or do I need to call you on the banana phone? Can you hear me now? Yes, you. Stepping into your excellence. You can do it. You can do it. But you got to commit. You got to commit. Samuel, I appreciate that. That's enough for me, LLJ. I think you meant R as well. Yes, we are blessed. Hashtag too blessed to be stressed. Life is good. The opportunity is out there for all of us to seize it. Hey, Mark, thanks so much for tuning in. Got to run to a client call. Wanted to stop in and say, hey, much love. Keep crushing it. You as well. I appreciate your support. So, hey, I appreciate everyone for tuning in. If you're live, thank you from the bottom of my heart. If you're tuning in on the recording, drop a comment. Let me know. Post check. How are you feeling right now? Scale of 1 to 10. For me, some of y'all are wondering, how about you, Larry? I'm an 8 right now. I'm an 8. You might be wondering, why not a 9? Why not a 10? I don't know if I'm ever going to be a 10. That's perfect. There's always opportunity areas. But right now, there's some opportunities for me to be more intentional, more deliberate with my time. The time that I sleep, opportunity area for improvement. The time that I spend with my family, just being more focused and not on the phone, distracted. Oh yeah, I'm here. I'm kind of here. There's some opportunity there. So I'm an 8. All is well, and I love it because there's opportunity to improve. So thank you so much for tuning in. I wish you all the best. Have a wonderful Wednesday. Make it a wonderful rest of your week. And I'll see you back here next Wednesday. If you're around, check out the Cold Calling podcast coming up at 1 o'clock. I got brother Morgan J. Ingram from AMP Extension. I think I pronounced that right. Ascension Media Productions. It's going to be a banger. So, hey, all the best. Continued success. Peace. I'll see you on the flip side, y'all. Ha ha. Woo. All right, y'all. I'll holla at you.